This is my home. This is his home. He probably lives here more than I do. I be traveling a lot, like the gym. But we about to go get hit. What you said? You hit shoulders?
Shoulders, yeah.
So hey, he's about to lead the whole workout. Yo! So, how many sets do you do on this?
3.
Okay, so we're done.
No, we got the drop set after this. We got with the 20s as many reps as possible.
Huh? You just said we were done. Bless up, alright? Bless up.
Let's go. PR type of shit.
Alright, so everybody, if you don't know who this is my boy Justin. We low-key just met, but we kind of clicking pretty easy. He's at my gym. He's a personal trainer, you said it was?
Yeah.
How many clients you got?
Not many over there. I got a few other places that I train at though, so.
Nice. So I just thought I'd bring him over. He texted me on Instagram today. We've been wanting to do this for a minute. We were about to do it yesterday, but homegirl's mom didn't approve, which is okay. We understand. Totally agree. Something about what, his school?
Yeah. He's got a pretty famous dad, so.
You said he did like what, crypto?
Yeah, he does like a crypto podcast, bro. That thing's huge.
It's like a podcast?
Yeah.
So like,
Bro, they got like 100,000.
yeah, I gotta see this dude. Pull him up real quick.
Yeah, and then on Instagram, I think he got 100 something, or 400 something.
Holy cow.
A big old house too. They just bought it.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I didn't know
They're
that.
like, we had to move our grand table in the other day, so that's why we couldn't show up. I was like, oh, your grand table?
Your like a granite or grand?
Like grand, like fucking massive,
Hey, man.
massive table.
Hey, have I ever had money? Like, you think you would buy stuff like that?
An extra table? You talking like a?
It just depends. Like anything. Like if you had all the money in the world, like what would you go get?
Bro, a chandelier for my room.
Yeah.
You know
like,
how tough that would go? Like, and if like, and worse comes worse, it falls.
That ceiling better be high.
I was like, worse comes worse, that falls and it kills me. It's like, yeah, he went out because he got spiked by his $3 million chandelier. You know what I'm saying?
About that?
Yeah. It's like if I'm gonna go out, then like everybody's gonna know that I made it first.
That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, I wanted to ask him 7 of these questions, and I actually did some good thought into some research into this. So I really think it's gonna be funny. I want to see what you think about him. All right. All right. So she said 10, but she doesn't lift or work out.
0. My girlfriend works out most days.
So you're saying
she's a muscle mommy, bro.
Okay, I feel you on that one. I feel you. I think in a way I agree.
I adore that.
I really think because I've had a little bit of both, and if you're working out with somebody every day, I feel like your connection's a little bit closer than normal, and you're able to make fun of each other, but in a good manner, of course.
That's where we met. We met at Madhouse in
Hey, Madhouse is fine.
Dude, it was we were just working out, started working out together, and then got her Snapchat. Next day I was like, hey, wanna hang out?
Hey, let's go.
Like, yeah.
Hey, that's funny because.
And then I have not left her. I mean, I live at home most of the time, or not most of the time, but since then I've been going over her house like 3 times a week, and then it just like kind of stuck. It's been like that for 4 months.
Nice.
Yeah,
all right, so one of these aren't gonna make sense, but one of them's gonna be actually pretty easy. Okay, what advice would you give the boys that see a baddie in the gym? How would you approach them?
Bro, you gotta walk up there like you're 315 pounds shredded, bro. Like you walk there, lats flared, moto.
So you're saying just go and shoot your shot.
Yeah, bro.
Don't care. Like mid set, they.
Nah, you gotta wait till they ain't working out. But like you walk up to them, yo, thought you're cute. something like that. I seen you working. You know, you can slide in. You can slide in like you're actually trying to slide in, or you can just be like, "Yo, I saw you lifting that, pushing that weight. Good shit."
Hey, see, I think the same way, but and that's a good topic. That's why I really like this question because I see so many different reasons for it. Dude, you'll see some. They say you gotta make eye contact, and it's like a validation of like giving you the go ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Making eye contact with her, and it's just like, okay, I'll talk to him.
I don't know, because like
I
I'm
don't
always
agree with
I'm
that.
always in my own world. Like when I'm going, I'm in my own world. Like I'll make eye contact with random people, but it's like I ain't doing that on purpose. So it's like you don't know if somebody's actually looking at you if they're just lost in their head.
That's facts.
So it's like you
That's
just
facts.
gotta go to
Well,
it.
it's different. You're Buddha, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's how I did it.
That's how I still do it. I feel like I really zone out unless there's a friend that we all know. Like, what up? You know, that.
Oh shoot. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was lost.
Are we
in
gonna
that-
tell you?
I was lost in that question for a second. Hold up.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. No, but I'll be like zoning out and I'll make like eye contact with somebody and I'll always find them making eye contact with me. And I'm like, I don't want to go up to them and be like, yo, I'm not staring at you. But it's like at the same time, like, it is what it is.
I'm
Like,
staring at you,
bro, there was one time I was staring into one place in the wall. Right, I was doing my chest flies. I was hitting them. I was going hard too. I was like, ah! And then this one guy like walks right in front of me, stares at me in the eyes, and I was like, oh, that's awkward. So I like had to go up to him after. I was like, yo, I was.
That's actually you said the chest fly machine because it's like right in front of that one machine.
Yeah, I was
Right?
like,
It's so
yo.
awkward because you'll be looking right at somebody mid rep, like the calf raiser one.
Yes, bro. Someone's butt is always in your face,
I
just
hate that.
up
one.
and down, up and down.
So there's that. So next question. All right, let's say you've been in a 3-year relationship, but you notice and I know you're booed up and whatnot, but think otherwise. You said she works out, so I'm pretty sure her physique's alright. But you have been in a 3-year relationship. You notice your girl's getting a little pudgy and fat. What you doing?
I'm saying something to her.
Like you're just gonna be straight up honest, but how would you go about it? Say I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah, bro. You're saying this out of love. One, it's like two. It's like I didn't. Well, hopefully most guys. No, I didn't even say that. Honestly, a lot of guys are in it for the body. But like, if you're not in it for the body, right? Then it's like, then you got to be like, hey, I really care about you. You know, it's like you're doing it for their health. And then also, it's like it's also you kind of also got to keep each other attracted. Like you got to keep stuff interesting. You know what I mean?
I agree.
It's like you can't just once you guys get like, even if you get married, once you get married, it's like then when shit starts getting boring, that's when divorce happens.
See, I would just leave.
Yeah. Oh shit! Damn.
I'm just joking. Hey man, because then again, it's just like you come at him with that, and if you're in a serious relationship, bro, it don't matter.
Well,
what
she
you
might.
say.
I was saying,
Let's be real.
she might get mad, but it's like if you say something like she knows you're not just saying that to say that.
But then again, they're still gonna be hurt. Period.
No, I know they are.
Even
but
though
it's like,
we're the good guy and we're seeing it in a good manner, and we're trying to help them out,
Yeah.
and that's not the woman we fell in love with, you'd say.
I wouldn't even say that. It's just like
This is getting intense.
you know, it's like you can't expect somebody to keep something up if you're not gonna keep something up. You know what I mean? Like if she's gonna say something, if she's gonna say something about you letting yourself go or something like that, it's like, bro, it's like this ain't one sided, but.
Facts.
I ain't never been in that situation.
Some
though.
relationships, and this is why another reason why it's good to have a gym relationship because you guys hold each other to a certain accountability.
Yeah.
You have that in common, so you want to keep that in common because that's why y'all probably started dating in the first place. But then you have some relationships who they get too complacent, they get comfortable.
Yeah.
And they do start to get fat. And sometimes we'll even catch ourselves doing it to where we're like, crap, we got to get back on track. But for other people who have never had the gym in their life,
Yeah.
bro, they're so complacent. They're all about life.
And that's like everything. Like you can't get complacent in a relationship at all. It's like that's when people start seeking out other
Hey, this
interests.
is turning into a good little podcast.
Oh,
We
I
are
know, bro.
playing them. This gonna be good. Good job. So, question number 4: steroids and your thoughts on them, and you think about running a cycle in the future.
I'm 100% running a cycle in the future.
Okay.
Wait until I'm financially stable, not living under a parent's roof. I'm gonna give myself a little bit, kind of get my feet under
How
me.
old are you?
19.
So he's 19 years old. He's never went to school, but he's thinking about it.
No, I went to school for a year. I wrestled in college, actually.
Okay, see, cool deal.
So
See, we're getting to know each other too. That's kind of why
Yeah.
I wanted to get to know you better. So,
Yeah.
that's awesome, man. Where'd you wrestle?
I was at D3 school up in Illinois. It was called Wheaton. It was a Christian school. I started wrestling my sophomore year of high school, so I was working. I was all right sophomore year. I was all right junior year, senior year. I just went to like this one place, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get my butt beat till I don't. And then one day it just all clicked. So it was nice. And I placed 5th my senior year. And then I went to school. I went to school for it because I was just reaching out to every college I could, trying to get as many offers as I could. And it was mostly
I went
D3.
through the same kind of little thing too, just emailing every school with a copy and paste. That's kind of cool. Because you hear about that story with Josh Allen doing the same thing.
Yeah, dude, it works.
Wyoming replied. Did you ever get schools to reply to you?
Yeah, dude. If you're an athlete, dude, like reaching out to school, like no school unless you're a top guy is gonna be seeking after somebody. So it's like you got to reach out to them, and quite honestly, like you reach out to them to the point that they're like, oh my gosh, like I got to respond to this kid because he's getting annoying.
Yeah.
It's like because then they're like, okay, he's committed, right? Even if they don't say that, it's like they know your name.
Yeah, of course.
Any publicity is good publicity.
No doubt. So when you were in that recruiting stage, what were some things that you noticed that you wish you would have done? Like, would you have changed any critique in your wrestling abilities, or like, do you think you would just stayed the same or not change anything because you tried your hardest throughout it?
Oh, bro, I gave it everything I had.
Did you?
Dude, when I lost my last match, so I got 5th. So we had a third, 4th wrestled off, but 5th place was just 2 5th place guys because this was COVID year. So I lost that match to get into the 3rd, 4th match, and I bawled. Like I bawled like a baby, bro.
Dang, I bet you bawled in your last senior in high school too. I cried on my last soccer and football.
Well, that was my match. That was my last match. Was the one that I lost.
Yeah, dude.
So it was like I was broken.
I didn't even know it was my last match, but I knew it was my last match. It was crazy what happened because COVID, football getting canceled. It was this whole mess.
Yeah,
some bull crap.
But it's like I cried because I had never worked that hard in my life. Like I gave it everything.
Yeah, and that's probably where gym came in your life, huh? That stuff healed me, bro. I was down bad.
Yeah, dude. No,
I mean, I wanted to go. Like you said, you wanted it all. I wanted to go to the league.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember wanting it that bad. All my boys around me are really close. I have 2 or 3 going to the draft this year.
Yeah.
Like that, I played JUCO with. I think that's so fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to see them do that, I'm like, dang, dude. Like I was right there with them, and I was a stud too. I was a stud, but like, it just didn't happen for me like it happened for them. It's just like, that's where I found gym, dude. I sat there for 4 hours a day, kind of just like thinking of what I did wrong.
Yeah.
Because like you said, you gave it your all, boy. I remember I was not good at school, but I passed school just to be good and play football or get just by so I could play ball, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So to see it go out the window like that, it hurt. It really did hurt.
Yeah, no, and I think for me the biggest thing with like going into the gym, so it started out as like an eating disorder. Like I stopped eating and I started doing a little bit of cardio, just started working out a little bit, and I was like, all right, whatever. Right? And then I saw abs and I was like, yo, this could be something. That was the first time I'd ever seen abs in my life. And I was like, yo, this is tough. And then I just kept on that cardio. I ended up started tracking my calories, got down to like 1,600, bro. I had 1,500 a day. I even got TikToks that I would post about it. I would post about like my full day of
I
eating.
remember seeing those before you came over. Those are pretty sweet.
And then, so
it just kind of changed your whole mindset of how you wanted to go about everything.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna get as lean as possible. And I was like, I thought that was how I got big, but I came to find out, I was like, oh shoot, I gotta eat. But then after senior year happened, right, I was like, okay, I gotta put on size for college because I'm not wrestling at 133 pounds.
Yeah.
And then I started lifting, started eating a little bit more. And like I put on size. I was still doing crazy amount of cardio, but I was putting on size. I went up to, in 2 months, I went from 132 to 145.
Jesus Christ.
And like it looked like straight muscle. I was like, I didn't feel like I got any fatter. And then I kind of maintained that throughout college, my first year. Got up to like 150 after the season. So I didn't get much heavier. And then when I came back here, I was like, all right, I'm committing to bodybuilding. And then I dropped out of that school, and I was like, I'm gonna be a bodybuilder. And then I just started
He
eating.
said, I dropped out of school, I'm gonna be bodybuilder.
Yeah.
I love it, man. That's kind of what I did, bro. People think it's stupid.
And then I just started eating and training.
Think about how many ways you can make money in fitness.
Yeah, bro. And then like once I realized that, I was like, damn, maybe I should start posting. I should start posting a little bit more. Started posting on TikTok. I had a few videos like kind of blow up, like a couple thousand likes, but there was one video that I went from 300 followers or 400 followers to like 900, 800, something like that.
Dang.
And that was the first time I was like, oh,
TikTok does it.
yeah,
too,
that's when I was
dude.
like, oh shoot, like maybe this will like actually work. It hasn't worked yet, but it's gonna work. I just gotta give it a little bit.
Hey,
I'm gonna give it a little bit. It was 400 the first time. We'll see how many it is this time.
That's kind of how it happened for me though. I was in high school. I want to say I was a junior in high school. I went on a beach trip. Me and my homeboy, his name's Zach Williams. We were best friends in high school. We actually still are. He's still up here in Kennesaw.
Oh, that's dope.
We just don't hang out because we get busy. But PCV, right? We met this kid who got famous on TikTok when we were on the beach, and we hung out with him all week. Cool dude. He had like 13,000 on TikTok. We thought he was God, bro. We were like, that's fine. We were all making like TikToks the whole beach trip, blowing up on his account. Like, and he went from like 13 to like 27 while we were there.
Yeah.
And we were like, dang, like if it can happen that fast, why can't we do it? So we went back home, man. Me and him grinding TikToks, man, throwing our tails. We were on some stupid stuff.
So throwing our tails.
Dude, on some stupid stuff. Like, it was definitely some thirst traps, some dumb acting, some dance. It was a lot of dancing, bro. A lot of cringe dances, but we were doing it. And we got like...
Did you delete all those?
Mm-hmm. That's probably why when people go on my TikTok...
I was wondering, I was like, dude, when I first met you, I was like, this guy bought followers.
Everybody thinks
I was
I
like,
buy
he
them.
has like 20,000 likes, and then like his follower count's 150,000.
So for all of you who thought that exact same thing, that's exactly what happened. I did not buy them.
And then because I told my girlfriend, I was like, yo, like this guy talked to me, but I was like, I feel like he's lying to me. And she goes, oh, when you delete the videos, it like deletes the likes on the thing. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I thought it kept on there.
No, and you can't buy TikTok followers either. So you probably can. I just never tried it, but I thought that was crazy. It was some very stuff I look back on. Like, dude, there was this one where I was twerking on an FFA truck. Like, I was looking like a country boy. Like, I was looking cute and stuff, but I was throwing my tail up. I was like, what was I on?
You did that car washing trend? You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know which one you're talking about. I'm trying to remember if I did it or not. I don't think I did.
You gotta think, bro. That's tough.
I remember them. I remember them though. Which one are you talking about?
What was that song that it was over? I don't even remember the song that it was over, but it's like they would just all be dead. It was usually chicks, right? Sometimes
yeah,
you'd see
like
some
lighting
guy.
those
Yeah.
up. It was stuff like that, but no, I didn't do that stuff. I want to. That would be fine. I thought they were always funny, but I know exactly what you mean. But guys, this is Justin. I just wanted to do a little Q&A, just a little entertainment, because I need to switch up the videos. There's always been a day in the life, but we're about to go hit some shoulders. We're gonna get some content. So let's run it.